People are constantly talking about diets. There are many different types of diets, ways to diet. But Dr. Richard Snellgrove, who is joining us today from Eastern Shore Weight Loss, says that it's not the right approach to being healthy. You like to talk about a lifestyle change. So we'll talk about that today. But first, we want to start with, why don't you like the term diet?
A diet, and everybody uses the word diet for weight loss, but a diet is actually the food that you put into your mouth at that particular moment. Anything you eat is part of your diet, whether you're trying to lose weight, whether you're not. So dieting is not really a good phrase for weight loss, and we don't like to use it. We like to use meal plans for people who are specifically trying to lose weight, and we like to use lifestyle changes. Diets, you know, we talked about fad diets before where you eat only one particular food and leave out a lot of the others or most all of the others. It's very unhealthy. And even if you do happen to lose weight doing that, you're going to gain the weight back when you get off of that particular diet plan. So dieting itself is not enough, and it's not quite right. You have to change the way you think. You have to change your lifestyle. Well,
let's talk about that then. Explain the difference between diet and lifestyle change.
Diet, as it pertains to losing weight, is a temporary thing. You're on it for a little while, you lose weight, you get off of it. That's not what you want to do, unless you're specifically, you've got a class reunion and you want to get into that dress for the class reunion. That's a temporary thing.
Well, I never really want to get into that dress, but
and we're glad to hear that.
Yes, or if I want to get into my suit, so we can go with that.
All right, we can go there. So it's temporary, and a lot of the diet plans that we've talked about before, fad diets, you eat one thing and one thing only. It's very unhealthy, and when you get back to your regular eating patterns, you're just going to gain the weight back. That's not what we're trying to do at Eastern Shore Weight Loss. We want to change your lifestyle. We want to make it healthy.
Well, let's talk about how do we do that then. Eastern Shore Weight Loss, I go to you, I say I need some help, I want to change my lifestyle. What do we do from there?
There are lots of ways to change your lifestyle. And the way I look at lifestyle, you consider it like a permanent New Year's resolution, because nobody ever keeps those anyway. So let's say it's a permanent New Year's resolution. You're making a promise to yourself to change something and keep it changed. There are many ways you can do that. If you have problems with eating, it's kind of like going to a recovering alcoholic going to AA meetings. They tell you stay away from triggers that are going to want you to drink. Same thing with eating. If certain things make you hungry or you do certain things in certain places, avoid those places. Shopping. If you're a junk food junkie or an ice cream junkie, make a promise to yourself you're not going to walk down that aisle anymore. That's a lifestyle change. There is no reason at all for you to walk down the potato chip aisle or walk down the ice cream aisle ever again. Avoid it. That's a lifestyle change. Several other things are easy to do and hard to do. Easy to do is exercise. Some people will say that's not easy to do. But easy to do is exercise. Start an exercise program. I tell my patients, I don't care if you just walk 3 to 4 days a week. 3 days a week, start 30 minutes at a time, build up from there. Exercise releases endorphins, if it makes you feel good, and I tell everybody if you can do it for 2 weeks on a regular schedule, it's easy after that, and you'll do it. You'll want to do it. You'll be ready to go do it every day when the time comes. Another lifestyle change. I love this one. Disconnect. Disconnect from electronics.
Okay.
I have a great picture of me and several of my friends during one of the Alabama football games. It was halftime, it was a commercial, I don't know what it was, but something big had happened, and I look around the room, and I have a picture of this, and I should have brought it. Every single person in the room has their cell phone out doing something. Their heads are down, they're not talking, they're not communicating, they're doing something on their cell phone. I thought it was hysterical, so I had to go to the other room to pick up my cell phone because I didn't want it with me. I don't like them. I wish I didn't have to have one, and took a picture of everybody on their cell phone. Get rid of the electronics, get rid of the iPads, get rid of the iPhones, get rid of the Androids, whatever is causing stress. Get rid of it. Sit down, relax, lay in the sun, read a book, listen to some music. Relaxing is a great way to make yourself feel better, and it's a good, healthy lifestyle change. We can keep going. We can talk about volunteering. Do something different with your life. Get out of the old habits. Volunteer in the community. Anything. Go to the nursing home. Get involved with the church, community theater, whatever you can do that's totally different from what you've done before, and stick with it. lifestyle change.
Well, the key here is there are many different things that you're talking about, and I'm sure there's many more, but you have to get started. At some point, you have to get started, and if you go to Dr. Snellgrove and his friends at Eastern Shore Weight Loss, they can help you do that and get you along the right path to making those lifestyle changes. More information, contact information for Eastern Shore Weight Loss is on our website. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
Doc.
you.